I tell you, he's been doing this a while. Make a movie, make a review, while Junior Blue and Colin react to some previews. Pull the chair up, get your view on. Gonna have the QEV2 marathon. Ready to laugh, ready to cry, cause it's time to watch some QEV2 tonight.
Like the where? Oh my god! What the frick is that? Oh god! Welcome guys to the best channel in the world.
Freak yeah!
Hello everyone, this is Q2, and I'm pretty sure you guys definitely noticed I've been not making much videos on this channel that I used to. That's because I have been focusing on RioFan 2001. If you actually want to check the channel out, I'll put the channel description below. So, the reason why I've been focusing on more of that channel than this is mostly because, well, let me explain. So, 2023 was, in the beginning, was a really well done year for this channel. I mean, I created season 2, I ended season 2 on May with a crazy awesome finale, and after that, what could I do next? I mean, besides doing more react videos, what else should I do? And I just didn't know what to do. I wasn't thinking. I was just like, what should I do? So I basically try the best making new series, and not just that, make them more mature as possible. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Swearing in comedies are not bad things, okay? They're definitely not bad things. I mean, there is a lots of swearing in so many comedies. But here's the thing. Making the joke that, oh look, he's saying curse word, it's so funny. And what I'm saying is, making swearing as the joke, it's not comedy. It's not funny. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And it's something that I've basically been kind of still doing in this channel. I mean, a channel that once basically was for all ages, for all like kids friendly and all that, now turned into this SML like thing, like this Family Guy, South Park, all that crap. It's just turned to that, and it's just not really that healthy and all that. It's just. But then, when I was at Woodrow Wilson's, I broke my phone. And not gonna lie, I think breaking my phone was one of the best moments ever. And I'm not saying that I'm still kind of upset that it happened, but what I'm saying is it was kind of good a little bit to me because I needed a break. I really needed a break of making videos. And of course I did. It wasn't until January I got myself a new phone, and the first thing I did, was Bowser Jr. Reacts, and then eventually I made Mario versus Bowser Jr. And Mario versus Bowser Jr. was going to be this basically this return to my old style and all that. Basically, all the gangs, all that crap. Basically, what's going to return to the style that I mostly usually done back then. But instead, I turned it to this adult nightmare. I mean, seriously. I mean, Eevee literally has sex with Espeon. I mean, I mean, don't get wrong, that kind of was funny, but still, that is not usually what I've done. That is not usually what I basically been doing and like began doing in this channel. And it's just not really healthy. And while that, I was also working on Treble 2. And of course, that version is canceled because I was filming it because since it was called Frozen Hell, it needed snow, and that week was the only time that ever basically got fully time snowed, and I couldn't wait that long. So I basically thought, okay, I'll just basically release this as like a canceled kind of project. I mean, Treble 2 is kind of happening, but I just don't know what to literally do with Treble 2, so I don't really know what to do. And yeah, so it was just kind of stressful. I just didn't really know what to do in this channel. Like I just didn't know what to literally do in this channel. I mean, besides doing react videos, I needed to do something more, something that's usually what I usually done back then. So that's why I continue doing the Eevee and the Cutie Squad, because it's the only one that I basically know that going back to my own youth. But then there was my other channel, RioFan 2001. RioFan 2001 was originally this channel that I made that I basically post basically TikToks, little films. Basically, it was just gonna be nothing too special, just a fun little kids channel with Blue and all the gang. That's basically what it is. And I never really created a series because I don't know. I just didn't think Blue kind of needed a series in that channel. But for some reason this year, he kind of does. And it basically all started when the whole thing kind of all started in February when I did Blue Kill Someone 3 Duel of Death. And that was definitely one of the funnest things I've ever actually made, because it felt like what I used to done back then, and it was awesome. Then I actually had an idea of creating Blue a series, the Blue and Friends show. First episode, when I made it, I actually just couldn't believe. I was like, oh my god, like that was actually the most funnest thing I ever had. And then I made the episode 2, and then made episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. I was just like, oh my god, like I'm literally actually enjoying making this. I was like, you know what? Because since this year marks the 10th anniversary of Cutie Eevee, I was like, you know what? Let's focus more on RioFan 2001. Because even though I should be celebrating in this channel, but for me, I think I'm celebrating more on RioFan 2001. And basically now this year, I'm going to be fully focusing on RioFan 2001 from then on. But that does not mean that this channel is the end. I'm definitely not going to quit this channel, okay? This channel is not going to be a retired channel, okay? What I mean is that I'm going to be basically little bit focusing on RioFan 2001's channel, my other channel, and Leslie upload on this channel. So that means you'll Leslie see Bowser Jr. reacts and see a Leslie of Eevee and the Cutie Squad. And yeah, so like I said, this channel is definitely not over, okay? I'm definitely not retiring this channel, okay? Definitely not. No. But while I actually am doing RioFan 2001, I actually am working on another movie that's going to be coming out this channel. And originally it was going to be a dark comedy, but I'm thinking of making a serious thriller. And that, of course, is called Snitches Get Stitches. Yes, to read the title is it's kind of silly, but trust me, it's something that originally was going to be like a slasher, but now it's turning into, let's just say, a good, very awesome thriller. And like I said, originally also what's going to be a dark comedy with a bunch of dumb jokes. But now I'm basically turning it to an epic thriller. I do not know when I'll release it, but it'll definitely coming out soon this year. Okay? And not just that, I actually am basically thinking of making a Cutie Eevee 10th anniversary special. Yeah. And this time I'm going to go back to my old youth. No F-bombs, no S-bombs, no Eddie-bombs. Well, maybe except hell. But none of those. This time, it's going to go back to my old youth. Because this channel, soon, it's going to go back to the way that I actually made.